Hi, I'm Jack Pavon, and for my term paper, I chose rally racing. What is rally racing, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. Rally racing is an extreme type of off-road racing that is modified production cars racing against the clock in an off-road setting called a stage. You might know IndyCar, NASCAR, or Formula One, but rally racing is completely different. Rally racing has only one car going at a time, and a unique feature is that it is point A to point B, so 0 laps. Rally racing also has a great history as well. It is arguably the oldest motorsport in the world, and the first rally race is said to be in France in 1898, sponsored by a newspaper journal called Le Petit Journal. It was one of the most grueling races at the time. Rally cars also have special liveries and body modifications to improve airflow and downforce whilst driving. Nowadays, rally cars have heavy engine modifications and special safety equipment to save the driver and co-driver. Have I mentioned the co-driver? The co-driver, as he is called, is responsible for calling out pace notes that coordinate to directions in the stage. Without the co-driver, the driver could not get a mental image and prepare the car for what is coming up. Honestly, the co-driver is one of the most important parts in rally racing.
2 plus long, then left 2 minus back, and late, right 3 plus, tightens 2 plus long.
Now back to cars. During the 70s and 80s, the sport used cars classified as Group B. These cars basically were a hunk of horsepower and could accelerate on a gravel road from 0 to 60 miles an hour in just under 2.3 seconds. My mom's Flex can do that in around 6.5. Yeah, crazy. Group B eventually had to be disbanded because cars were so fast and dangerous, it just became too risky for spectators, co-drivers, and drivers. Drivers could not push the cars and their own limits anymore. The successful team of Henri Toivonen and his co-driver Sergio Cresto were going for a WRC championship win, but as they were taking a winding left-hand turn, the car flew off the side of a cliff into trees, and the fuel tank ruptured, burning them and the car alive. Soon afterward, there was another accident that killed spectators, and Group B was disbanded. Truly, though, what is a car without the driver? It's purely yin and yang. One can't truly work without the other. From the start of rallying to around the 1960s, drivers raced for sport and competition and not money. They were barely paid until car manufacturers realized that they could sponsor rally teams and that it proved that their car was tough because it was in a rally. It had been through the rally ringer. Drivers and co-drivers need insane guts and are considered lunatics. I think I see why now. For most people, actually, rally racing is a form of zen. That feeling of exhilarating speed and almost like you're in slow motion, which is apparently calming. The best drivers in the world in other forms of motorsport say that rally drivers are some of the best, and I agree. In summary, let me share some observations with you. Rally racing continues to gain in popularity across the world. Actually, Michigan holds several key competitions in the WRC. Rally racing is not just about racing. Team sponsors use technology to make cars faster, and those enhancements actually make their way into the cars we drive every day. What I really love about rally racing is that it's a team effort, and fans are some of the most loyal and passionate fans of any sport I've seen. Thanks for watching, and see you in my rearview mirror. Hey, these are some bullet points that I put together of the topics or the titles that you can see. What is rally racing? The history of rally racing cars, the drivers of rally racing, and some observations that I put together. So we have rally racing drivers here, such as Sebastian Loeb, Carlos Sainz, and Walter Roll. We have a little crash here in Abu Dhabi. We have some very historic rally cars. And then we have a Group B Audi Sport Quattro S1 rally car, as you can see there. So this is my board, and thank you for taking a look.